and introduce it to you first. Fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 80.1 kilograms and trains under Simon Carson out of Absolute MMA. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, with a professional record of 1 win for 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cage, Sarmad Jahanara! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 80.4 kilograms and trains under Ben Vickers out of Scrappy MMA. Fighting out of Perth, Western Australia, with a professional record of 1 win for just 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Khan Deatta!
Now clap in for the first round between these two. Big right hand straight off the bat. And again, finding a home for that right hand. Samad off to a great start.
Yeah, Samad doing a good job right now, setting up that right hand with a jab as well, but Khan's sort of ready now and having through his own.
Counter hook there, answers from Khan Deatta, and our first grappling exchange of the fight initiated by Samad.
Yeah, and that's that. The guys trying to prove themselves in MMA as well. They probably both know they have an advantage on the feet, but they just want to test their MMA skills probably a little bit better.
Yeah, a fascinating fight between two of the division's best strikers as we see some underhook battles on the fence. Khan Deatta, of course, as we mentioned on the lookout out of Scrappy MMA. He's been a really valuable training partner for Jack Della Maddalena in this camp. Of course, Jack competing tomorrow at UFC 284 against a tall, rangy opponent with a similar build to Khan. So I know that those two have got a lot of rounds in preparation for both of their fights.
Yeah, and you know if he's getting ready with Jack that he's prepared for absolutely everything as well.
And of course this fight is brought to you by Proper 12 Irish Whiskey.
Khan does a good job there trying to get some double underhooks. Going for the tie plum, maybe to land some knees. Oh, nice elbow there by Samad. Those guys have a lot of respect for each other on the feet. They're not rushing in too much. They're both aware of what each other possesses.
It feels very tense when these two exchange. Oh, that
nice
stumbled Khan. Oh, big right hand!
Deatta.
Oh my goodness, Khan Deatta with the counter right hand, looking to close the show. Sarmad Jahanara in recovery mode. What an exchange! As the blood pressure levels start to go down in the arena, another knee to the body there from Khan Deatta. What an incredible exchange, knee glancing there from Samad.
And this is the fight that everybody came to see, I think. It was the stand-up exchange between these two. Both guys put each other on ice skates there for a little bit. It must be a slippery spot in the middle of the cage there, Daniel.
Well, we pondered the possibility of one of these two men initiating more grappling, and I think we can throw that out the window. Both of these boys happy to exchange heavy leather on the feet, and what an incredible start to this Eternal MMA 73 main card.
Nice spinning back kick there. And Khan just be able to catch Samad there on the way in.
Yeah, beautiful footwork. And that uppercut, that's a Jack Della special there, that lead uppercut.
Yeah, nice body shot too. Really hunting that liver on that side as well.
Clubbing right hand, glancing there from Jahanara.
Defensive framework, Khan. That's all we've been working on.
Oh, nice body kick, but the two exchanging hooks on the fence. Kyle Noak, this is incredible.
Yeah, what a great fight both these guys are having so far. And Samad there pushed him against the cage now, looking for that takedown again. He's got a high single leg there. Switches back up to more of a tie palm in the head.
So nice framing there from Khan to control the grappling exchange as he throws the knee. And it looks like there's a bit of blood coming from Samad's nose.
Yeah, you can hear Khan's corner calling for that high frame as well.
Star-studded corner there for Khan Deatta, of course. Ben Vickers, Ryan Gray and Josh Della as a slip leads to our first exchange on the mat. Some big right hands.
This is not a good position for Khan right now. He's got a high guard, but not being able to do too much with it because Samad's got him pushed all the way back on his shoulders.
A nice pass there from Samad, but Khan turtles to avoid remaining on his back, but he's got to be careful of giving up back exposure here, Khan.
Yeah, Samad able to get that hook in on the far side now. Not really threatening anything too much right now, but he's in a great position to land something if he needs to.
Getting a little high on the back now is Sarmad.
Yeah, he needs to get that second hook in. Oh,
Don't know if that was the right decision from Khan Deatta, but he might just be able to scramble his way out of it. And he does just that. Fantastic work there from both men as they make their way to the feet, met with some applause from this HBF stadium.
yeah, and rightfully so. Both these guys having a great display of mixed martial arts right now. Nice shot there from Khan.
Yeah, beautiful from Khan on the level change. Doesn't look like the hands are quite clasped though, so might not be able to finish from this position.
No, but he's able to push him into the cage and maybe use that momentum to pull him off the cage again and put him on his back. He may be able to get a takedown, but easier said than done as well.
Clapping right hand
knee on the exchange.
into the knee. Wow. Both boys showing off a chin in this opening round. Beautiful uppercut there from Khan on the entry.
Oh. Leg kick just missing the mark.
Love the audible response from the crowd. Well, Peter Hickmon's going to clap us in. Inside low kick lands there from Jahanara.
Yeah, Sarmad set that up well with a lazy little jab and threw that inside leg kick, tried to disguise it a bit more and it landed well. High level striking from both these guys.
Incredible matchmaking from our team at Eternal MMA. Certainly a I think it's very obvious why these two, I should say, got the opening spot on this main card. It's a good way to wet the palate, if you will, Kyle. Front kick down the middle from Khan Deatta.
Yeah, Sarmad doing a good job of cutting off the cage now, though. Not giving Khan too much room to move. This Khan gets double underhooks there. See if he's able to take advantage of that. Maybe pull him out. Oh no, 50-50 position. Sorry.
Nice knee there. And returned from Jahanara. You can really tell the Muay Thai background to these boys. They're just so comfortable in the clinch and they're so great at finding those little openings for those knee and elbow strikes.
Yeah, they don't need much. And you just see how relaxed they are when they throw them. You know, it just comes natural to them. And they both eat them well as well. Like it's nothing.
Yes. Body conditioning, a big part of Muay Thai as we see another nice knee land from Jahanara.
There's that higher A-frame that Khan keeps on looking for him as well. Nice little fake there from Sarmad.
Oh. Well read from Genghis Khan Deatta. Oh. Heavy leather being exchanged on both sides.
Nice right hand.
So as we approach the midway point of this fight.
Khan doing a good job. Every time they do clinch up, he's getting nice and low in that 50-50 position. He's in a great position to fold Sarmad in half if he can, and take this fight to the ground. I'm just not sure that Khan wants this fight on the ground.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Kyle. It's whenever you have these two high-level strikers meet each other inside the Eternal cage, it's always interesting to see their willingness to grapple. And to be frank, at this stage, both men look pretty happy on the feet. Big right hand glances there from Genghis Khan. A little nut shot there, unfortunately, but looks like we're going to play on.
Yeah, unintentional. A bit of a head clash there, I think, as well. As the crowd cheers Khan on, there's no secret who the fan favourite is here tonight.
Yep, no prizes for guessing who lives in Perth, Western Australia. Again, beautiful work in that clinch from Khan. Oh, great timing. Sarmad Jahanara just read that beautifully, but
Khan ready for it though,
some
well
good
aware.
balance. Yeah, some good balance there from Genghis Khan. 2 minutes remaining in this one, Cole.
Sarmad doing a good job head position there. He's not getting too high, not too low. Switches to that single again.
Guillotine attempt.
Yeah.
This would be unexpected.
Or a double guillotine.
He's not really clearing the head particularly well. Let's see.
He's got it now though. He's wrapped it up pretty tight there, Daniel.
I don't think he's quite got the angle and he lets go as a result. So Sarmad Jahanara, let's see what he's got for us on top. Genghis Khan, he's going to have to start getting active with his guard. We're going to sweep, submit, or get back to his feet.
Sarmad just really smothering him right now. hard position to land some heavy ground and pound when your head's down on their chest. You really need to posture up to land those hard strikes.
Of course, and it's a 50-50 proposition though, isn't it? Because you do open yourself up to some potential submission threats.
Yeah, your submission game doubles when they posture up as well, so.
So we'll see what Sarmad elects to do here.
Nice little elbows from the bottom. Now, Khan's doing a good job. He's staying active on the bottom, throwing elbows. Hold that wrist too. You can look for a possible triangle coming up if he's able to control that wrist a bit more and maybe sneak that in.
He is starting to perhaps play with his hips a little bit on bottom there, so perhaps that was the thought process, but maintaining good posture is Sarmad Jahanara.
Yeah, it's just Sarmad starting to posture up a little bit there and throw some more heavy shots. He's doing all right. Like these shots are making damage, but if he needs to land some heavy shots that are really going to get the judge's attention, he really does need to posture up. He can't do a good job of pulling him down and not letting him posture up either.
Potentially looking for an armbar, I thought there for a second was Genghis Khan, but Sarmad Jahanara elects to find his way back to the feet.
No touch the glove for the third round. Both guys just ready to come out and throw.
Beautiful counter left hook there from Khan Deatta.
Nice fakes and feints too. I really like how Khan's setting them up.
Well read there from Jahanara. Looked like he landed a cheeky right hand.
Nice foot switch as well.
Good
knee.
Nice knee there from Genghis Khan. So interesting note, this is by far the deepest that Genghis Khan has been into an MMA fight. Obviously his 3 fights prior, I believe, all ending in the very first round. We did see Sarmad Jahanara go the full 3 for the first time as a professional in his last outing. But cardio certainly not seeming to be a factor here. Both boys are pretty fresh goal.
No, with that extensive Muay Thai background, they both know what it's like to go in deep water and fight, so I'm sure they're both prepared. We see a little eye poke there, unintentional again by Khan Deatta.
Yes, unintentional eye poke there, so our referee, Peter Hickmont, will temporarily suspend the action as our cage side physician will take a look here at Sarmad Jahanara. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and the action can continue, but of course, as always, it is athlete safety which is paramount here at Eternal MMA. So as we see Sarmad Jahanara trying to blink his way through this little bit of adversity, it is an unfortunate byproduct of the gloves that are used in the sport of mixed martial arts. It is almost impossible to completely eradicate the eye pokes from the sport. However, our referee Peter Hickmont did a fantastic job calling the action there when he did call.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate part of the sport, but it does allow us for more grappling, so yeah, kind of unavoidable at this stage.
A necessary evil for certain.
Exactly.
3.5 minutes remain now in the third and final round.
Wow.
Jumping switch kick from Khan Deatta, shades of Lyoto Machida versus Randy Couture at UFC 129. And a big pop from the HBF Stadium there when that one landed for the hometown boy. Very close fight here down the stretch.
He can't turn it up in this last round, hasn't he?
I have absolutely no idea how this one is. Currently sitting with our 3 judges at cage side. So fantastic back and forth action across the opening 2.5 rounds.
Both guys always look dangerous, though. They both look like they're loaded up, ready to go each time. Every strike, I think, is going to be the one, and they both just eat it and come back from there.
Yes, both boys are very well balanced too when they strike. Never look like they're off balance or in vulnerable positions for too long.
Yeah, they don't overreach. They're just in the right position every time. As we see Sarmad there rush Khan against the cage and able to take his back. He's in a great position here. He's got double underhooks with the back with the seatbelt.
This is a position that a lot of the absolute MMA fighters are really good at. So Khan doing a great job there to escape, get his underhook back and land a knee for good measure.
As we see, that head position just then was very important for Sarmad to get underneath Khan's chin. And Khan reversing it in the same position back.
Pull the knees to the outside of the thigh there from Khan. Ooh, a lifted, but couldn't quite get the angle to finish the takedown there.
Knee the leg, get the reaction, hit the takedown. Long kick.
Left hook on the break from Jahanara. Digging shot to the body on the return from Khan Deatta with just under 2 minutes remaining. Another clubbing right hand from Sarmad Jahanara.
Just push that bicep, push it.
Khan doing a good job to avoid the head control in that position, Kyle, but looks like Jahanara is stiffing on a single.
Yeah, he's been hunting them all night as well, but Khan's been doing an excellent job every time that he goes down, getting that overhook, bringing him back up to his level, and then being able to spin off the cage. So let's see if Khan's able to do it again. Nice little chopping elbow there by Sarmad.
Up, safety, break down off the cage straight away. Disengage.
So a momentary change in positioning on the mat, but both boys back to their feet. Khan now looks like he's got double underhooks. Let's see if he can potentially finish the takedown here. It would be big in the eyes of the judges, I think, if either man could finish one here, Kyle.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I'd be calling for in the corner as well, especially when Khan does get those double underhooks, but actually squeeze in on him and try and take him down. Khan gets that position to kind of rest just a little bit. I think he may be using it as a rest position, maybe to throw some knees and strikes, but if he can take advantage of that and try and take Sarmad down, it's going to look huge in the judges' eyes.
Well, inside the final 40 seconds there, we saw a little bit of encouragement from Peter Hickmott to keep the action up as the boys just exchanging on the fence line. Oh, once again, that jumping switch kick from Khan Deatta. Cannot miss with that technique tonight. 2 from 2.
Beautiful time technique as well. He's not just throwing it and missing, he's throwing it, hitting the button every time, but Sarmad just eating it and just walking straight through it.
Well, irrespective of the outcome of this fight, both gentlemen should be proud of the performance they've put on. Oh my goodness! Big elbow from Khan Deatta, leaving it all in there tonight. 10-second clapper in the background, Kyle.
And that's what we love to see in the last 10 seconds. Whether they think they're behind or winning or not, just letting it all on the line and throwing it all out. Great example they set for everyone on his main card tonight with these two guys.
Incredible opening bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores the fight 30-27 to the blue corner. Judge 2 scores the fight 29-28 to the red corner. And Judge 3 scores the fight 29-28 for your winner by a split decision in the blue corner, Sarmad Jahanara.